Welcome for some more undisputed news, rumors, headlines, and more. This is WWEKhanToolz leaving you with another review of SmackDown, but this is a true special segment that happened in the 15th anniversary. As you know, it was shooted after Raw went off the air on Monday. It was between Stephanie, The Rock, and Triple H, as you can see on the photo right now, and it was great. I really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really entertaining promo. It had everything, a lot of tension, comedy in it, a lot of entertainment in it, and really it was great. It was a great way to put it on the 15th anniversary, because the SmackDown 15th anniversary celebration is not complete without The Rock, the person who actually laid the SmackDown, and also Triple H, who first faced The Rock in the first ever SmackDown episode. But then let's get straight to it. These guys really first started talking about their match at SmackDown. We started joking about it and like how each other felt. Like this person was feeling hurt. This person was like, I'm gonna beat you, really. And it was really funny and entertaining. And the fact that these two were really arguing about who was better at that time, and it was really funny. And Triple H was trying to defending himself. Stephanie was actually went out of the whole camera because it was getting really tension. A lot of tension was happening here, but it was a lot of funny as well, and it was pretty entertaining as well. So that was really fun to watch. But the thing is, The Rock went straight to the point that they have had great matches. They even had great WrestleMania matches, but then he went straight to the point that what if one more time we go for WrestleMania, probably next year or the year after, anything like that. And he even clarified about how it would happen. He can imagine how it would happen. The music about his, like, If You Smell, and then his, and then he starts mocking Triple H's music. It's pretty funny about how he did it. But then he said straight to the point that he will beat Triple H, rock bottom, and boom. And then Triple H would be, and then Triple H would just come out and then defend himself, and then really get out of the way, and then boom, and then 1, 2, 3, and it was really great to watch. And I was pretty. At this point, I was really shocked and pretty confused that the company teasing this match so much that they're referring to it like 5 times in this segment, and it was a bit too much. But it's probably the fact that it was just a segment, or it's the fact that they are definitely confirming this match to be the main event. And yeah, they're actually just teasing it so much, or it's the fact that it's just a joke, it's just a speculation or anything like that. But the thing is that the company been teasing this segment so much in the build up to the whole SmackDown 15th anniversary. So probably the fact is that this will happen at WrestleMania to be the main event. But and then afterwards, when it was The Rock and Triple H started talking about WrestleMania, they went even closer to each other, and the fact that it was so much tension, and that The Rock would say that he will beat the hell out of Triple H, and then Triple H would do what he does best and really just fight back. And it was really was just a great. I mean, there was a lot of funny stuff in this, with The Rock just completely destroying Triple H, and Triple H would do the same thing to The Rock and really defend himself so much. And it really was just a great promo to watch. And the fact that these two would go up to each other, face each other, stare at each other even closer, and then it went even more funnier with The Rock asking, why are we this close? And then them two were really fighting about who goes back up, who backs up, and who is the best and all that stuff. But then The Rock would suggest that them two would back up at the same time to make it look even more weird. And the fact that Triple H says that the tension is a weird tension, and that it was just very entertaining and a funny promo, a lot of comedy in it as well. As you can see, these two have had history and known each other so long, and that's why they've done this, and to celebrate SmackDown, to have a little of comedy in it, to have a little of entertainment in it. So that's why they've done this. The 6 minute 30 seconds of a segment was worth it. I thought it was great. I thought it was a really good segment. But Triple H is trying to fight back, saying that we want I want to I don't want to back out because I'm the game or stuff. And then Triple H would say, and then Rock would say, sorry, that he is the people's champion, that he is the man, that he should not back out, and that he is, you know, the people's champion, and that the people chose him to be that champion. And then Stephanie would come and say that, you know, them two are both winners, and that, you know, we don't really need to face at WrestleMania. And then Triple H said that name the time, the place, the location, the name that WrestleMania, and Rock would say 10 years from now, next year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, he would still beat Triple H. So it could suggest that there will be a WrestleMania match between these two, but we don't know when that WrestleMania will be. It will be next year or 2 years or anything like that. So Stephanie is saying, you know, let's get something to eat, let's go out. And then The Rock would completely call Triple H cheap and just get out of the whole segment. But then Triple H would say to Stephanie, you know, he calls me cheap because he is the biggest star, and he can't even pay the bill for the food. And then The Rock would really just come back and say, I heard that. And yeah, they were just, it was a very entertaining. It was very good. I think this was the thing that really saved the entire show. So I'm glad that they put this on SmackDown instead of Raw, because Raw was, you know, even though if they put it on Raw, it would still be a really disappointing show, to be honest, again and again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I really did enjoy this segment. It was very good and I really enjoyed it. So that's why I wanted to make a video on it, a review on this thing. So I'd give it, you know, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I think the reason I give that because they teased the WrestleMania match too hard. And if they would have just said, oh, you know, if Rock would have just cut that line where he'd say, what if WrestleMania one more time, if they would just not really cut to the chase. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys very soon. So rate, comment and subscribe. Peace.